How are you guys going to Kolvera?
Ah, there we go.
Oh wait, yeah. Introduce your characters first off. Character names and who you are, please.
Right, let me
Alright,
pause
let's
the
go down
music.
list.
There we go.
Hayato.
I play Nevard Basile. He is an Androssen marshal. He's a skinwalker or werebat, meaning he can turn half human, half bat. Can't actually fly, but usually he just looks straight normal, like a normal human, indistinguishable. Until, you know, he decides to go squeaky and fuck and become Justin Bieber. But I mean, he has a horse named Blaze. That's about it. Oh no, he has a magic sword that after he swings 99 times, he kills himself.
Yeah, hold on.
Could mention your class.
No, I am a Mr. Class. I am a multi-class of literally every class.
He is the alpha and the omega.
Even the band classes. Like, I am also a fucking gargoyle, but that's a secret.
Look at all these secrets we get spilled to us. All these private conversations.
You gotta support my Patreon for the secrets, my dude.
Next.
Let's see down the list. That would be Wade.
Oh, what? Okay, I'm introducing who I am.
Yeah, and your class and your character and whatever.
I am Dinora. I am a noble from Kolvera, but I said fuck Kolvera. I want to fight people. So I left and became a brawler for the people.
All right. Next person.
Is
That
that
would be
me?
Crow.
Okay. Hello, I'm Crow. I play Pirelli the wizard. The wizard from Kolvera. Yeah, I used to live in Parente until it stopped being not exploded and stuff. So, yeah, I'm here now.
And I'm Ren, the person who's currently evil, I guess. Tengu investigator. Made my entire race extinct, that sort of thing. Tengu I'm the leader of this crew for now, maybe. Mommy, help me.
If you need help, just let me know. Oh, we should probably mention what we're gods of, huh? That's maybe important.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
I didn't know if I was supposed to say that or not.
I mean, it's for the watchers out there.
It's for all my subscribers.
Shall I go
Thanks
first?
for subbing.
Sure.
All right, because I love talking about it. My character is a masochist. They really do enjoy pain, so the gods decided, hey, gotta pain. So I love inflicting pain upon others and myself.
Oh.
Wink. Crow?
I'm Pirelli's the god of chaos, even though he doesn't believe it still, but that is what it is.
Yep.
Give me half the stone.
God of law, justice, and bravery. I'm a greedy bitch. I get everything.
Wow, fuck off, bitch. And Ren's the god of knowledge.
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 Lamborghinis too.
Stop leaving on me.
Okay, so you guys have decided to go to Kolvera in order to fetch a cleric of Oscar's religion that is apparently strong enough to be able to cast Resurrection on your dead friend.
Yes.
That journey is going to take you guys a couple weeks with you outside the capital. So, for your duties, I need to know who you guys are leaving in charge. Nevard?
Fucking not Boken. He can eat ass.
Biken.
Not Boken's the fucking old man, my bad. Viridius.
Viridius, okay. He's competent, so no problems there. We don't need to worry about you, Wade, because you're not actually with the party yet. Pirelli?
I don't have a job yet, to my knowledge.
No, as far as I know, you're just part of the government. And Ren, no one even realizes that you're kind of there.
I don't have retainers yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you even do for the government normally, Ren?
They just go around talking to people and trying to help them fix their problems. They're the person that they would go up to you, like knock on your door and ask to mow your lawn.
What the fuck?
So-
Why?
So, who are you putting anyone in charge of that?
I mean, technically, the voice of the people should do that.
The people? Did someone say?
Oh shit!
the
They're
people?
oh shit! You mean the dice?
Did someone say Levitica?
I speak for
Levitica.
the people.
You
So,
don't speak for the people yet, Finch.
so
Yeah,
alright,
let's put
so
Quentin in charge.
Secondly, Quentin's not there. He's gone. He's been missing for a while. Actually, both of Valentin's retainers are out of the capital.
No.
Fucking Valentin, find better retainers.
Okay, but yeah, nobody's gonna be in charge of that. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you titty.
So, are you guys sending a letter ahead to Kolvera, letting them know that you're coming, or are you just going?
I mean, we're not really going to actually try to talk to like the king or anything, are we?
Out of character, would it matter? Could we not just go and be like, hey, we need to fetch like the
You're a
god
bunch
is
of
requesting.
foreign Well, you're a bunch of nobles from a new colony coming into Kolvera. Do you like ask for Vent's opinion?
Sure.
Actually, I mean, I feel like Nevard should know, but he doesn't know because he's a dumbass
Yeah,
and he forgot
you were a
everything.
marshal. You were like a police officer. You knew that, like, under no circumstances were you to ever enter Kolveran territory for any reason. Like, it was a straight up, do not enter Kolveran territory. Never enter Kolveran territory. They drilled that shit into your guys' heads.
Okay,
But here's the
let's
thing.
ask Vent, you think?
Oh yeah, but you forgot that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say. And Androssa is looking after, trying to kill Nevard too. So
You don't even particularly like when you hear Kolvera, you just like subconsciously, without knowing why, you're like, oh, fuck that place.
You know? Oh, I thought it was just he knows he's not supposed to like it, but he doesn't know why.
No. You just get like a shiver, like, oh, fuck that place. You just straight up are like deep down for whatever reason, you just don't like it. You're also not a fan of being a colony beholden to them. From what people have told you, that they are bad.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys gonna ask Vent?
Yeah.
Your head steward kind of looks up as you guys come into his office, and Marceline holds the door open for you. She's currently wearing a shoe on her head, like
Yes.
sold down.
Marceline? Why?
Balancing.
No, it's just on her head.
Just
Why?
because.
Someone broke into the haberdashery and stole a lot of the maid and butler's headgear, like part of the headgear part of their uniform. And so, as punishment, I'm wearing a shoe for my headgear today.
Oh.
Sounds.
Well, I guess it could be worse.
She looks at you and sees
It could
really
be
sad.
underwear.
It could
I don't
be a
see
dirty-
how. I thought the maid's headgear was very cute, and now we don't have any.
And
And I have to wear a boot.
At
I
least you don't have
guess.
to wear lingerie.
Get out of here with that,
I
Nevard.
mean-
Gosh.
Read about
Anyways.
that in my journal.
Pirelli would actually know, by the way, this. Pirelli,
Yeah.
Kolvera takes like their subjugated nobles very, very seriously, and you, as part of former noble of a country that got annexed, right, is what had happened.
Yes.
And then you went to Parente for like asylum because you didn't want to be a part of Kolvera. You know that if you guys are coming in, you guys are going to be treated as like second-class citizens and nobles. And Pirelli, they won't let them into the upper district, like where all the rich people hang out. They will force them to take an inn somewhere. They'll treat them like dirt. But you also know that if they are found in Kolvera without sending notice, that it's going to be far worse. So you guys either have to, like, Vent kind of sums this up as well to you, that you guys need to pick between either trying to go in incognito without anyone knowing who you are, or you have to go in and send notice. And then like
Sending
accept
notice.
like their like play their stupid game. You either have to play their game or hide from it, basically.
Just play their
Mm,
game.
Yeah, I prefer to play
I mean,
games.
can they just say no? You can't come in.
They could, yes.
I mean, okay. Well, if they do that, then we're just gonna break and be like, "Bitch, fuck justice." Not really, but you know.
Well, if they say that we can't come in, then I'll think of a backup plan for that to get around it. But I think it's
But
best.
that's illegal.
Don't say anything, okay, honey? You can see what stat block. Alex can see what stat blocks in the notes that I'm pulling up right now. So I just don't want you to, don't
He's
say
sharpening his
anything.
knife already.
I don't listen,
getting
Marcos,
ready.
that's illegal. I don't tolerate illegal actions.
But yeah, are we in favor for sending a notice then?
Absolutely.
So you send notice. You guys get a notice back. So basically, when you guys send, ooh, there we go. That's what I want.
Whoa there.
Ooh.
Spicy.
So when you guys send notice, normally Pirelli, the way that it works, and you know this, so you're able to do this, and you have some context too. So if you want, I'll say some names of people that you like and don't like, so you guys can pick one. You guys have to kind of pick a noble to ask permission to stay with them, or to kind of like not finance. What's the word I'm looking for, hon?
Be sponsored by?
Sponsored, yes, sponsored. You have to be sponsored.
What? Can we not just stay at an inn?
You like that would be if you wanted to sneak in.
Why?
Being sponsored by, they might just tell you to stay at an inn anyways, but you basically, as you guys are subjugated nobles of a colony, you need to find like a high noble to sponsor you and like
Kind of
bring you into
vouch for us.
court. You guys can totally go around that, but if you do, you're not playing their game and it will hurt like relations. It's kind of like an etiquette thing. Like you guys don't need to stay with the noble who sponsors you, but it's just a polite thing of like sending them a note and saying, "Hey, I'm going to be in town. We should meet up for lunch sometime." And that kind of helps you guys be like, I am under protection of this noble, meaning that if any, like, I am their guest in the country while I'm here. And it kind of gets you guys as an out from needing to play the whole, like, assassination things that go on in Kolvera.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Pirelli, do you know anyone? Any nobles?
Do I know anyone?
You do. So Pirelli, being very high class, most of the nobles you know are actually merchant nobles.
Mhm.
You know people with money because you like people with money.
Yeah.
There is actually a few that you can pick. There is a guy. There's a noble family that. Do you want just the people you like, or do you want the people you don't like too? Because you can totally like it's sometimes in Kolveran culture used as a play to like send a noble you don't like like a request for it's not like an official formal request of sponsorship. It's more like a hey, like it's phrased as a hey, how you doing, I'm going to be in the country, we should meet up for a bit kind of deal.
Okay.
It's sometimes used as a play to send that to someone you don't like in order to force them to put you under their protection. So some people like do it like to their worst enemies. So this way, if something happens to them, it's very clear who did it. And as such, their worst enemy is forced to protect them even more.
What a
Okay.
prank.
It's a really, really complex, like sort of high nobility game. You guys are getting into like a political game this session.
Who would you say is the most fashionable of the people on this list?
Fashionable.
There is a family called hold on, let me come up with a quick last name for this family real quick. The Stonehursts, and they got their name because they are a wealthy. They became like they started like as a very, very humble inn and a tavern that adventurers patronize, and over time these adventurers like tipped them really, really, really well, and they earned enough money to launch a fashion line as well as upgrading all of their inns and becoming kind of like a franchise. There are Stonehearth inns all over the fucking like planet. As well as they have the Stonehearth fashion line, which is tailored to be fashionable things for adventurers. So these are like tavern owners that started out really, really humble and then made stupid amounts of money because they made all of their business catering to adventurers.
I like them.
Yeah, actually, they're pretty cool. They're considered eccentric by some of the other high nobles, but they definitely know their way around adventurer circles.
That'd be my vote, guys.
Well, I think that's the only vote we get because we don't. As far as I mean, I have zero communications in Kolvera. Kolvera doesn't even like me.
Yeah, no.
As far as I can tell.
You know, Pirelli, also that by just having Nevard coming on this, you guys have already made a social
It's like
faux
you done
pas.
fucked up.
I mean, have
It's
we?
like what?
Did we have to when we sent our letter, our notice out? Did we have to tell them who was coming?
It would be whoever's sending the letter is like myself and a few friends of mine, and they can choose what to do. Obviously, Pirelli, you're gonna need to roll me a knowledge local. Knowledge nobility to try and figure out like the exact stuff like this. Because although you know about the system and you know why it's there, you don't know the intricacies.
Can I help them?
Not nobility.
Yeah, anyone who wants to can roll me a knowledge nobility on this. Pirelli has got the easiest DC, being most of his dealings are from Kolvera.
All right, well let me roll.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, 7. I think I got everything.
Did you roll on the roll 20?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. God damn it! No loopholes here.
Yeah, right.
I do have another question as well while we're rolling. Could we just transform Nevard into a bat for the duration of the trip?
Here's the thing. Prior to level 5, I could have become.
Hold on. I mean, I have disguise self extracts.
But I can't be a bat in disguise self.
Well, too bad.
I can't be a furry.
Pirelli, you know that the Stonehurst being a little eccentric, they're gonna roll with almost anything you throw at them, and they'll kind of be like, "Oh, haha, that's kind of neato." Nevard being an Androsan marshal, the Stonehursts are like the very, very the only high noble family to not really worry about where you're from. They more like enjoy people who have done amazing deeds and such like that, which Nevard has definitely accomplished. However, that faucet of them being extremely welcoming has alienated them from the high nobles. You guys are basically going to be hanging out with that one really eccentric high school kid who likes really, really weird shit.
That's not the best thing, but
As long as
it's the most fun.
if it'll get us in, then let's go.
Yes.
you
definitely.
know that they're not going to care if you tell them Nevard's coming or not, and it might be best to prepare them for the surprise.
Okay.
That way they can at least they'll do whatever they want to do, and it's kind of you doing them a favor, letting them know that you're bringing him, and it'll react favorably upon you. Whether it is because they're going to kind of parade Nevard, you're pretty sure that they might even try and use Nevard as kind of like oh, hey, look, we're having an Androsan stay with us. Look how eccentric and kooky we are.
Look how kooky we are.
Look, he walks like a man.
Hey, look, he rides a horse. Who the fuck rides a horse?
Wait,
in
do
these
they know how Nevard
parts?
looks like?
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You guys are, by the way, you guys are all considered nobles of Kolvera.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. No, I guess. Oh, technically, goddamn.
Nevard is straight up a traitor to Androsa because he was forced to accept the Kolveran nobility title.
But here's the thing. He said he would rather die than fucking be a noble to Colt Vasquez's fucking face. I think I should get bonus. I think I should be excused from this.
No, they made you all nobles.
That's stupid.
But I already
Fucking
was a
really.
noble.
Yeah, for the people who weren't nobles, they gave them nobles. They also gave you lands, something, Dinora, you don't actually have. You are a noble of Kolvera, but you are a noble of an annexed country, meaning that you're treated as like second class. You're not allowed to live in the rich places of town. You're not allowed to even go to the rich places of town. Like, you were kept out of gated communities.
Wait, we have land or class?
You guys have land.
They gave us a portion of land.
You
Do you
guys
have a
like
castle?
Dinora. You guys have the titles and the land. Dinora just has the title right now.
Rest of
I'm
the
gonna
pieces,
fuck some-
Dinora.
I'm gonna
Can
fuck
I
some
sell
people
it?
up for some land.
And that's why I messaged you a thing, Wade, about your character. That's what's going on.
I see.
Quick, check the stream. No.
No, I have 2 monitors, you shit. Get out of here.
You know there was an easier way to do it than not using 2 monitors, right?
Shrug.
Okay,
Fuck
so
off.
you guys are informing the Stonehurst you're coming. You're telling them everyone you're coming with.
Yes.
Okay.
Except for Ren.
Yeah, I mean they can't really Ren
No,
can't
you,
really.
you guys write down that you wrote.
Hi.
Ren made sure that you wrote down that you were coming with a number of people.
Yeah.
So you guys have claimed that you're coming with 3 people. You didn't,
Yeah,
and
like
then
a
you
small
went.
number of people.
Yeah, and then you went. These people will be Nevard, Pirelli, and one other.
Okay.
Undecided. We need to wait if the RSVPs or not.
And then someone's girlfriend, but we're making sure that they don't break up before the
Yeah.
trip.
And Pirelli, you get a message back after 4 days, which is really quick, actually. They must have sent this letter almost the second it arrived. You guys, you open it up, Pirelli, and it's addressed from the matriarch of the Stonehearth clan, who is like, "Oh, Pirelli, we'll be so excited to have you and your friends. We'll set up one of our famous inns, our like flagship inn, for you and your friends to stay in. You'll be given the noble treatment, and we are more than happy to receive you."
Fucking sweet.
She sounds like a nice lady.
That's the
And it's-
wait. Oh yeah.
It's signed Aloise Stonehearth.
Louise Stonehearth. Okay. Cool. She sounds nice. This probably won't be very bad at all. Right, guys?
Oh, you know what? No, after receiving the letter in Americas, we probably should have asked if they had a stable.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Per-
I
don't
mean,
worry
it is
about
an
it.
inn.
Pirelli, it's a super famous inn. You're like 900% certain they will have a stable.
I am
Yeah.
at least 900% certain that they will have a stable.
Yay! So Blaze can come too. It'll be like a little road trip.
Bitch, Blaze wasn't gonna fucking stay behind.
So after the 4 days that it takes you for this, this is after the Friday group returned, by the way.
Hmm.
So 4 days for that. It takes you guys a week riding to get there. And as you guys ride through your mist-covered countryside, you guys come to the mist wall. Through the mist, you can see on the other side clear air. On the other side of the mist, as you guys get to the wall where the mist just stops, it's clear air. You can see the sun shining on the other side.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
I haven't been out here in a while.
And you guys, some of you, for the first time in almost a year, exit the mist plains. And it seems as if the mist for a moment tries to hold on, pull you back into it.
Oh, no.
The wet droplets clinging to your armor and seeping through your clothing into your skin. And then you're out. And for a moment, everything's too bright as your eyes readjust to the sun and bright light. And for Nevard and Ren, you both feel the warmth on your body from the sun. And you realize that it's the first time in a long time that you guys have, felt that. The mist blocks out the sun mostly. And then you continue on, riding to Kolvera, and it takes you a week riding to get there. And you guys like you're going to the capital, which is also called Kolvera. It's the heart of the empire. You guys have to ride through some Kolveran provinces. You stop at a few minor villages to stock up and get supplies. There's a couple tense moments on the road when people are your caravan driver is like, "Oh shit, are we gonna have bandits?" And then everyone's like, "Nah, we're cool. I think we're gonna be able to pass through unhindered." You guys get your supplies. You rest at inns along the way. All of them owned by Stonehearth, by the way. They plotted you a route to get to Kolvera, so you guys could stop along the way. And a couple of them are really, really idyllic looking spots too. It looks like It looks like the Stonehurst wanted you to see the nice parts of the Kolveran countryside on your way up.
I'll consider it.
Huh.
Too bad Kolvera sucks dick.
Yeah. You guys also see the shitty parts of Kolvera. You see its
It's like a
working
tour
class
guide.
people. It's working class people stretched to the bone. There is slavery. The Stonehursts actually seem to have indentured servants. People paid much less than a living wage, forced to work off debts in their inns. You see the middle class, which is doing bit better, but not by much. The work I see is mostly craftsmen, men who can make money off their trade by selling things to the rich. Laborers are treated as slaves. And you see all this as you ride up. And you see, however, though, including the laborers, a fiercely prideful people. There is propaganda, it seems, everywhere. Posters, books, newspapers, just entirely always talking about of how great Kolvera is. And of how everyone is lucky to be part of Kolvera, and that over time, the gift of being Kolveran will be shared with the entire world. You see, in some places, soldiers moving freely and just doing and taking whatever they want. And all of this is set to a backdrop of the beautiful, idyllic countryside.
Yeah.
Your week on the road takes another couple days, just 2 more, up until the point that you get to the capital, the heart of the empire, which is just Kolvera itself. And as you guys ride up to the gates, there's a big line of people trying to get in, but your caravan driver kind of flashes a paper that you guys can see has a wax seal on it that, Pirelli, you can recognize it's the seal from the Stonehursts. And he hands it to one of the captains of the guard, along with a bag of what you can only assume is a shit ton of money. And they just wave you right through the gates. They don't look through your shit. They don't stop you. They don't do anything to you that they're doing to all the other people trying to get into the capital.
Oh, good, because I had a bomb.
Sweet.
You guys just make it straight through and straight in. You know that because, Pirelli, roll me a knowledge nobility.
Okay. No, not good.
Can I roll 2?
Then, yeah, anyone else can roll a knowledge
Oh,
nobility.
Jesus Christ, Pirelli, please.
Yay.
He's
Hold
tired,
on.
okay? It's
A
a
little
long
better.
journey.
Let me roll.
Okay, Pirelli,
Yeah, what's up?
Fuck.
as that happens, you kind of as you are thinking, you kind of you don't realize what just happened entirely, and you loudly question about, was that a bribe?
Was that a
Hey,
bribe?
did you just give that man money so we can get waved in?
And as you say that, the people nearest to the front of the line suddenly seem to be pointing at you and muttering among themselves.
I know.
Great
I'm
introduction.
very attractive. It's okay. Everyone's stunned.
Foolish. You know that one, Pirelli has just pissed off the guard for pointing out the fact that they took a bribe, and has also doomed those people now muttering to being arrested, because as you watch, they're starting to loudly exclaim that it's not fair that you guys are being passed through and they're not, and you know that the Kolveran guards, they don't really fuck around with shit like this.
God, no.
You
But
also
they're out of the
realize,
way.
however, that you also realize, however, that because the Stonehursts have given you that letter, it means that they that let you just pass the guards. It means that they trust you to not be smuggling anything that would get you stopped by the guards or they want you to smuggle something in for their purposes. You start looking at at the driver that and wondering who his loyalties actually belong to.
Man,
good thing
as
we
the
didn't
god
bring
of
the body with
justice,
us.
I totally promote this kind of behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Shush.
Nevard, you're kind of like, in Androssa, no one would ever accept a bribe.
I mean,
Fuck up,
Jocelyn, that's
Nevard.
not a thing you do. Fucking terrible. You don't
We
take a bribe.
still we gotta do what we gotta do.
As the alleged god of
No.
chaos, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't.
well, I'm fucking god of law, so
And,
he has.
you guys are your wagon goes through like a really really slummy area, and you notice that your guys' caravan guards in this area, some of the city guard are also guarding your guys' caravan right now. They came up and they started guarding. You're assuming that these are people who are paid by the Stonehurst to provide you guys protection for while your caravan's coming through the city. And it's hold on, give me a moment. Oh, thank you, Wade, by the way. I just got that I've received a token pack. I'm guessing you wanted me to use Dinora's thing from that?
Yeah. The
Okay.
very first one.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to use the other tokens as well. So as I was saying, you guys kind of like realize that you're in a really shitty area of town for your guards to be so nervous, and you guys can roll perception checks as well right now if you'd like.
Yay!
Yay! It's a perception check that's not +2 because I'm still a human.
This has some perfect tokens I'm going to be using tonight, actually.
I like
Wow.
that too.
Oh, that's
Wait, what
perfect.
the? Oh,
Great.
You scared me for a second.
Oh, good. It's got
Oh, there
the-
we go. That's a
got
lot
the
better.
token for Quentin, and Tarvin's gonna get a better token now too.
shit! Are we protecting the payload? Genji, get on the payload.
I need healing.
I
Genji,
need
stop
healing.
attacking enemies. Get on the payload.
Push
Nevard.
the payload.
Nevard, you got his. Okay, you re-rolled it. Okay. Nevard, you with your trained like police officer eyes are noticing that there are definitely people like watching your guys' every move as you go through. And you totally are aware that if you guys had come through here alone, that a lot of these people likely would have tried to rob you simply because you're not from here. Not because you have anything of value, but just because they are violent thugs.
Little did they know
I
I'm
love-
a marshal.
Little do they know we can fuck them up.
Little did they know we're actually gods, so fuck off.
Little did they know I would run away.
Stands like bracing, ready to fight, and Pirelli just goes running with his hands flailing in the air.
I've got 25 health.
Snack
Oh right,
keys.
you're the fucking squishy squish. God damn it.
I like
How
to imagine that like the
expected
thug
station
comes out of the alleyway and Pirelli's already sprinting on his little
Yeah,
dwarf
no,
legs.
you know what? It's the Stonehurst come out of the thing to like greet them, and Pirelli just starts running, afraid that's a thug.
So eventually, you guys are led to this market. Dinora, you're not going to be able to see anything just yet.
That is fine.
Actually, no, you will be able to because it's morning, guys. Guess what's being disabled?
Yay!
My life? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah,
Fog of War's off.
Woo!
Fog of War. Sorry,
Yo,
dynamic
this is a
lighting
first.
is off. Fog of War is on, but dynamic lighting for a change is off. You guys can actually see the sun.
Oh my
Yeet.
god! Oh my god, we're out. We're
Oh yeah,
free.
I forgot to mention. I'd like to imagine that Nevard just goes blind for like 3 minutes because he has like, really
I mean,
sensitive
Ren too,
eyesight.
basically.
Oh right, because birds have.
I should
Ren,
be
Ren,
like a
they
you're not
live in the
blind as a
Moonlight
bat.
Desert. They probably
not
didn't
blind as a
adjust too
bat.
well.
Oh yeah, Ren is not used to sunlight at all.
Yeah, like they left the Moonlight
Ooh.
Desert and they were out for long enough that they adjusted, but then they went back into the mist plane, so it's like
I forgot why did I come back?
So
Hello.
you guys are led through after the slummy area, you're led through like a housing district, and then when you're through the housing district, you guys go through an area with a lot of like craftsmen, people building stuff. You guys can hear blacksmith hammers hammering. You hear all sorts of stuff going on in the area, and your wagon driver kind of turns you off to the side, and Nevard, they like one of the guys, like a young boy comes out dressed in groomsman clothing and offers to take all of your horses as you guys enter the market district.
Do I have to? Can I just stay on my horse?
You guys all like. There's another man with him as well. Oh no, actually, she's a woman, and she's quite attractive actually. She's a very, very pretty human woman, and she kind of, as you ask if you have to, she bows and she says that her name is Francesca Stonehurt, and you guys will have to roll a knowledge and ability to figure out her actual relation to the stone.
Yay.
Bitch, I asked if we had to, not what your name was. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that.
That's fine.
Also, can we stable our own horses?
That's the thing. You guys are asking this, and this woman is.
Okay.
Don't worry. She's
Oh shit! I know exactly who this is.
Foolish,
With my
you,
thought.
You know that she isn't the matriarch of the clan. She's not Eloise, and if she's working with this groomsman or whoever she is, she's here to kind of she's like a distant but not like super distant relative of the Stonehurts. And she says that she has been asked to be your guide while you're inside of the city.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I am guessing that you must be Lord Pirelli?
Oh, absolutely. Hello.
Lord Nevard?
Huh?
Lord Nevard?
Yes, that would be me.
And
I
I'm Ren.
apologize, but we didn't get your name.
I'm Ren.
Ah, excellent. Are you a servant to Lord Pirelli or Lord Nevard?
No,
Yes.
I'm a lord with them.
Nope.
Oh,
Yes, I'm more of a lord than this guy.
Oh, yes. I forgive me for my my rudeness, then, my lord. And she like curtsies down super low.
It's
Um,
okay.
And she says, "Do not worry, Lord Nevard. Your horses will be kept in the finest of Stonehurst stables, a short walk away from the inn itself. However, horses are not permitted in the market area, as there's not a lot of room to move through in here when it gets busy. It is not a Stonehurst law; it is a Kolveran law."
Can I pull a knight's tail and just walk into a church with a horse on horseback? No, no, no.
Don't fuck this up for me.
Oh, by the way, Pirelli,
Yeah, what's up?
Eloise
Mhm.
is a widow.
Oh,
shit,
is
Widowmaker?
she? Isn't
Oh,
that
God.
convenient?
I just hear Alex fucking losing in the background.
He's like, I love how Pirelli is a gold digger. So,
Wait, he is?
what are you allowing the groomsmen to take the horses then?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Excellent. She curtsies again and turns to the groomsman and says, "Peter, please." And he kind of approaches, collects all the reins to the horses as you guys dismount, including the ones for the wagons, and leads them off. Your wagon driver going with him. And Francesca says, "Come, Lady Stonehurst is inside the inn waiting for you. She wished to greet you all herself."
I would love to be greeted by her.
Nevard just kind of shifty eyes looks at like Pirelli, like, look at this man. Like, god damn it.
He's polite,
Ren
Nevard.
just
Have you
kinda,
never
like, elbows
experienced
Nevard.
politeness before?
What?
Give me a moment. I'm just populating the next map, guys. Just because.
Oh shit, he's fucking
This
birthing
is
everyone.
fairly early in the morning, so that is why the market is fairly empty. But you guys get the feeling it's going to become really busy later.
Oh, God.
Oh, kinky.
I have a feeling I'll be getting really busy later.
Kinky.
Quite possibly.
Please don't. 1 second. Hi.
Hi, indeed.
Honey, next time make the chairs a little bigger for the tables. Or don't put any in, so that's why I can put in my own. Okay. That way I can add in chairs that like the tokens fit on. Yeah. Yeah, I have token sets with chairs on them, or I can just buy one. It's not really a big deal. And you guys are all let into the inn. Oh, wait, hold on.
Nice.
Oh shit, what up? I am Peep the Toad. Feels less than optimal.
One moment. I just have to see if I have updated Sable's token or not, because I want to know if I can use this token.
Oh shit, Sable's in here?
No, no.
Sable's in Kolvera for no reason, and then vanishes.
Sable's like one of those background characters doing something ridiculous.
It's like, yay!
While the PCs are like being serious.
Sable's having a beach episode right now.
Oh my.
Man, Kolvera's a shitty beach then.
And you guys are led in by your guide, who I am going to put down. One moment. Ugh, there's no one pretty that isn't.
And going to Kolvera for a beach episode is like going to the Bermuda Triangle for like a beach episode. What the fuck?
God
Sounds
damn
like fun
it.
to
Don't
me.
be such a negative Nancy, Nevard.
God damn it, I'm upset 'cause that works.
Don't be
Don't be
such a
such-
negative Nevard.
Don't be such a Debbie Downer,
Are you
Dinora.
telling me to stop being a negative virgin? Nevard means virgin, don't you know?
So,
Selfish.
as you guys are led into this inn, you guys hear it's very, very busy and bustling. And one of the first things that you take note of is, Wade, how about you describe what your character's doing in this inn right now?
You can hear in the distance, another one! As she's drinking down as many ales as possible.
Are you sitting with anyone, like any of the, like a random guy or anything?
There's a group of people around me going like, chug, 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 chug!
Ren quietly joins in like chug chug. No.
Nevard kind of puts a hand on Ren's shoulder like,
what's
please.
Dinora, what's your max HP real quick? I'm setting up your token.
HP?
69.
69.
9. Wow,
Damn
you're
it.
shit. You're a shit character. You need to reroll.
And what kind of vision do you have? You're a human, right? So low light.
Yep.
Since you are a god. You are not aware of that fact yet, though. There you go, Dinora. You have a token. You have control of her. So
Ooh.
as you come in this, Francesca kind of like glances at Dinora and is like, Lady Stoneheart is up ahead.
Is Dinora? Or
What?
No.
What? Say that again?
Do you guys ask if that's
no, that's out of character. That's an
No,
out of character.
no.
Don't you
no.
dare
The way you
condescend
like-
like that.
It was the way you worded it.
Up
Like,
ahead where? Like which room?
so I'm imagining she's pointing, but like we can't point because we're not actually in character.
He points this way. Yes? Look at my what?
Am I looking
Where?
at the right? Oh, there you
No.
Oh my god, she's a cutie.
What is
Oh, okay,
what's
okay.
happening?
I was on the
Nothing
wrong map.
really.
Like I was
We're-
looking
we're
at the wrong
going-
map.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at the wrong map too.
So you're over here now.
Okay, yeah.
You guys have just been led into the inn, and directly in front of you there is Dinora. How about you describe what Dinora looks like? And this woman is chugging alcohol, and there's a group of men around her going chug, chug, chug. The inn itself is awash with conversation, smells of pipe smoke, and very, very rambunctious patrons. Patrons, sorry. Dinora, describe yourself, damn it.
Oh, I lightly tanned. I don't wear much. Let's see. I got flowing red hair, luscious locks, and I got a mean face.
A mean face.
I got a lot of scars on my body as well.
Got a bitch face.
A
Is
lot
it
of
like a
scars.
bitch face or like a good looking face?
A good looking face. I got a lean face.
I gotta cop out the details, you feel, man.
But I got a lot of scars all across my body though.
It's okay, so does Nevard.
Huh.
Oh, nice. How quaint.
The average
How
adventure.
quaint.
She gonna be okay? That's
I've
a
seen
lot
it.
of alcohol.
I've seen worse.
It's only like 10 ales.
I mean-
Francesca sees you guys' interest in this woman is like, we have to meet with Lady Stonehurst.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I would absolutely like to move on from this vagabond.
All right. So Francesca leads you up to here with a woman sitting at a table with a large, sorry, not a large, but just an average-sized man wearing a mask of which you can see blue light glows through underneath two glass eye holes. In a sheath, he has what appears to be a wicked-looking curved sword. She herself has a huge cleaver-like great sword rested up against the table beside her, and is wearing a breastplate with chainmail underneath.
I want to duel this woman.
And she stands up, and by the way, her clothing, despite the fact that it is geared for combat, is really high class Pirelli. It like she has an overcoat that matches the breastplate. The breastplate is covered in sigils and tattoos and such like that, and lining around all the edges. The chainmail itself is painted a deep black to really bring out the silver and golds of the breastplate and the oranges of the tattoo markings across it. And the overcoat she wears is a deep red color.
Nice.
And she stands up as she sees you, and you can see that there's a half-filled like mug of ale, and she comes around, and Francesca demurely like moves out of the way while curtsying, so this way this woman can come up to you and hug you.
Oh, hello.
And she says, Pirelli, my lord, it's so good to see you again. We've missed your dashing appearance.
Oh, most have, I know.
For far too long.
I've missed your very welcoming presence, Lady Eloisa.
So, can I interest you in a drink then, Pirelli?
You sure may.
What about your friends? I haven't been properly introduced to them yet, my lord.
Oh, yeah, them. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the Lord Nevard. Introduce yourself.
I'm Lord Nevard. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Ah, the Marshal from Andrasa, right? We've heard quite tales of your exploits over here, in addition to the unfortunate circumstance of what happened to your father.
You know, it's because, yes, well, you know, things. Actually, he just nods.
Let me just say that a friend of Lord Pirelli's is a friend of the Stonehurst.
Thank you. It's
And-
appreciated.
My other friend here is named Ren.
Lord
haven't-
Ren.
Lord Ren,
No,
I didn't
Slave Ren?
assume you're honorific.
I didn't assume you're honorific. We haven't seen a Tengu in decades gracing any of our inns, actually. It's a pleasure to see you as well, Lord Ren. You must have quite the stories.
Yeah, I have plenty of them. It's a pleasure to be here. I've never been here before.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we hope you enjoy your stay at the original Stonehurst Inn.
Oh shit, OG.
Oh my.
This quiet gentleman back by my table is my personal professional bodyguard. His name is unimportant. However, he doesn't much enjoy conversation. He is quite honestly here to be hired muscle. You may call him whatever you please. And she glances at Pirelli and she says, "You know how it is with indentured slaves."
Oh yes, what lowly peasants.
Nevard kind of just looks at Pirelli like, what the fuck?
And the guy who is being talked about directly in front of him doesn't seem to react. He just keeps on staring at you from underneath his, the mask covering his face with the blue light.
As he should.
Yeah.
Can
You
I kind
fuck.
of examine him, like roll a little knowledge, arcana check or something?
Yes.
Because that mask is interesting.
Who's sharing Spanish?
Yes.
Ren becomes Spanish
Yes.
for no good reason either.
28 on
28?
knowledge arcana.
You can't really tell much from so far away. You know that the mask must be enchanted somehow, because it looks like, from what you can see from under the hood, you're not seeing any straps or anything to actually attach it to the face. And it other than that, you can't really tell much from here. You'd have to be like prodding the dude and investigating him.
Does it look anything like the Masked Man's mask?
No, God, no. The Masked Man is unique and freaky. This guy has 2 eye holes instead of 6, and just in general, just the only thing weird
It just
about
looks like a helmet.
yeah, it literally looks just like he's wearing a helmet with a hood up over it.
All right, okay. Just wanted to check.
Yeah. Francesca curtsies and then says, "I will wait by the doors for my lords and ladies, for my lords to be ready for the next phase." Lady Stonehearth says, "Yes, my dear. That's I'd enjoy some privacy with my guests." And then she claps, and Dinora, the people that you were chanting with, that were saying "chug, chug, chug," they all clam up and they leave.
Bye, Felicia.
In fact, every single patron in this inn all stand up without finishing their drinks and exit, leaving it so way only you 3, Stonehearth, and Dinora, and Francesca are left in the front of the inn, along with the Stonehearth's bodyguard.
Later, boys.
What the shit? Lady Stonehearth, as Dinora unleashes a mighty burp, gestures at Dinora and says, "Dinora, I'd like to introduce you to our guests, and I believe that they could help you sort out your small problem."
Yes. Where are these fine people at?
Directly over here, darling, she says.
she kind of fumbles out of the desk. Oh, shit. All right. Fuck. All right.
And
Are you okay?
Francesca kind of like is setting this table over here right now, and Lady Stonehearth kind of leads you guys overall to it. You'll have to forgive the angle that the table's on. We didn't have a lot of time for these maps.
Cool. You nerds should probably move yourselves.
No, I know. My roll 20, like I accidentally hit the apps button on my bookmark.
I'd like. Oh, you want to cast? Okay, Pirelli.
No, that was me just kind of joking because of the fucking person coming near me.
All right, I thought that you were going to cast Vanish there. No worries.
No.
So you guys all take a seat around this table. Lady Stonehearth sits as well. The guy, her bodyguard, standing directly behind her. And she says, "Lord Pirelli, Lord Nevard, Lord Ren, I'd like you to meet Lady Dinora, a recently deposed noble of..." Where were you from again, my dear? You can come up with a name.
Oh, anything?
Yeah.
Androssa. Say Androssa.
Just of a country that sounds like it would have been annexed.
How
How about not here anymore?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Not Kazakhstan. Come on.
Fuck.
What, Saudi Arabia?
No. Hold on.
Prussia?
Random name. Give me a random
Crimea.
name.
Walmart.
Crimea.
Kmart?
Cade Bronte.
What
Hey,
the
Bronte,
fuck
I'll
is
allow it.
that?
Cade Bronte.
I will allow it. So, you say you. So, Lady Nora says that she's from Quebrante, and you see, Lord Pirelli, as yourself was a deposed noble, you must understand how hard it is to carry the title of noble, and yet no land or people to call your own. Truly, quite tragic, isn't it?
Yes, she is truly quite tragic.
Yeah,
Now-
it is.
If I recall, your recent venture needs a few more capable men and women of, and she kind of glances at Dinora and says, class.
I'd say that is mostly the case, yes.
Well, if you would like, I can petition the voice to have Lady Dinora installed as a noble of Mistfair.
She
Well,
has no place to go.
I don't know if I have the authority to enforce that.
I do.
Okay.
Ren goes, I do. And Lady Dinora says, well, then it would appear I was speaking to the wrong lord, and turns all of her attention onto you, Ren.
That's all.
You're the one who sold yourself short.
It's-
But yeah, if she doesn't have anywhere to go,
Ow,
then
what
we'd be
the
happy to
fuck?
take her.
Excellent. Then I will do so. In the meantime, you are welcome to stay at the Stonehearth Inn until your business in Kolvera is concluded. And I would hope that, of course, any relative of mine or my family would be welcome as well.
Are we talking to me?
She's talking to all of you.
in Miss Vale, right?
Yes.
Of course. The
Yes.
kindness you've
If
granted
they
us.
would want to go there for any reason, I guess they're welcome.
Pirelli, hush. The
Well,
kindness you've
Pirelli,
done for us
You see,
is
the
more than.
Stonehearth family might have, who knows, perhaps one day we'll be starting a inn in even your backwater country.
And we will give.
Roll me a sense motive or a knowledge nobility
Oh, bitch, are we lawful?
All of
or
us?
a profession merchant.
Are we?
No, you're outside your country, so that doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Sense motive.
Damn, again, 2 net ones.
Okay.
Was that a sense
Hold on.
motive or a knowledge nobility?
That was sense motive.
Okay.
I'm gonna do sense motive as well.
Oh shit! Hold on. I was about to roll with the stats of being drunk. Give me a second.
Hey. My rolls are good today.
Pirelli,
Yo, what's up?
you're pretty sure that right now, if you offered her to stay in your room in Miss Vale, if she were to visit, it would be completely appropriate.
But would it be a thing that I would say?
That's it. I'm not gonna force you because I don't like forcing characters for that. But your sense motive right now is essentially you have no idea what's going on. So
That's
you need to
definitely
make a
true.
social faux pas of some sort right now for me.
Okay. Give me a hot second.
You were totally like reading her cues wrong, so I'll give you a little bit. You can
So-
interpret that in any way you'd like.
What exactly did she say? Just so
Well, let me explain for what Ren got with that high check, and then you can decide for how you want to faux pas. Ren,
Okay.
was
Yeah.
that what was that, a sense motive?
Yeah.
You guys like that would be the first like major inn in the Mist Plains
Mm-hmm.
for a family like the Stonehearths, who pride themselves on having inns all over the planet.
It's a big deal.
You suddenly come to the realization for why she's been so nice and generous and willing to accept you all.
Yeah.
And she is low key like asking if you guys are gonna mind if she starts an inn there, and she's trying to find like make it so this way you guys owe her one, so this way you're gonna be favorable to her and you're not gonna charge her money for wanting to start an inn there.
Bitch, no, eat
Hmm.
ass. God damn it, I hate life.
And you also realize that with your sense motive, that by accepting her offers, you guys have basically already put yourself in a position where saying no would be really rude.
Well, we could say we just have to confer with everyone else because this isn't the
Yeah,
kind
you
of
don't
government where.
promises right now, Ren, with that check. But Pirelli,
Okay.
I just realized what your sense motive is gonna be.
Okay.
You're totally gonna promise that everything to her that everything's gonna be okay.
No, because
Absolutely.
Nevard will actually stop her or stop him because
No,
promises
because-
are a big deal.
It's gonna be a little late for you two with that now.
No, I mean he could
Well,
say,
Fred's
and then
gonna
Nevard
try
would
to
speak up and go,
Yeah.
"That's not how things work in this government." one
Your
person
sense
can't make a
motive
decision.
wasn't high enough to get that, though.
No. I'm saying the instant he
Once
says
he
that.
starts to speak up,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Ren,
So Pirelli,
Ren and Nevard would interrupt him and be like, no.
that's fine then. And again, Stoner kind of glances at you, Pirelli, and is like, "Apparently, I'm talking to the wrong man."
Kind of are.
Hey, fuck you.
TBH.
Hey, excuse me, Ren, did you know her? Are you the one that got us here? I didn't think so. So yeah, maybe let's calm
How
down.
long have you been in our country?
Too long.
Not long enough.
Oh shit! Anime battle. Top 10 anime battles.
They stare
Watch
at each other
Mojo?
on the table. There's like a zoom in.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me make that meme.
Nora,
Let me
you
make that
can
meme.
totally
What does
cut
he
in
look like?
anytime you want. By the way, you're here as well.
Yeah, feel free to interrupt us.
Kill Bill sirens.
Oh, and I can actually pull that in. Give me a second.
Yeah, I have that on my campaign right now.
Crow. What does your character look like?
My
Give me just a
character?
very basic, like.
Flamboyant, white-haired dwarf with a big beard.
But you're a dwarf? God damn it! I hate
Yeah.
dwarves.
Fuck you.
No. This isn't Nevard. This is Hayata speaking. I hate dwarves.
I know, fuck you.
Listen, Alex, I'll kick your ass.
God damn it.
I know your real name.
What?
Shut the fuck up. You people. But if we're gonna continue this, oh god, what's going on now?
I think he's about to put the Kill Bill sirens on.
Fuck. Okay, but I assume. God, you know what, Bench? You wanna go?
All right. So yeah, that's the thing that happens. So yeah, so Pirelli totally promises that.
Ren immediately stops him and says, "Due to our government system, we will have to confer with the other."
By the way,
Here's
Ren,
breaking
you know that this was totally like subtext that Lady Stoneheart was saying. Like
Huh?
she's on the surface, she's asking like if it's okay if like she comes and visits you. You're just aware of the subtext from it. And all Pirelli did was went, "Oh yeah, no, it's fine if you come visit us," missing the subtext entirely. So if you blatantly call her out and call Pirelli out for his promise, you'd be like, you'd be making a social faux pas of your own.
How about
You guys aren't officially talking business yet or anything like that. You're just aware of her subjects and her motives right now.
okay? Yeah, then I'll.
Pirelli was not.
Ren will tell her, we will gladly accept you into our kingdom whenever you would like to visit, and we will treat you with the utmost respect,
That's more like it.
more befitting of your station and your titles.
Nothing would make me happier. Now, as Francesca over there will let you know, obviously, as visitors to Kolvera, you will not be allowed in the upper districts. However, should you have need of me, simply tell Francesca and she will send a fast letter to me by carrier pigeon, and I will respond as quickly as I am able. Otherwise, your rooms will be on the 3rd floor of the inn. They have already been prepared with 2 master rooms for Pirelli and Dinora, and 2 side room and several side rooms for Lords Ren and Nevard and any servants that you have brought.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Eloise.
Anything for a friend, he says.
Oh,
Much obliged.
And with that, Lady Stonehearth and her bodyguard depart, leaving you guys in peace to pursue your actions in the city. And I have to go to the washroom as you guys figure out your next move, but I am going to put you... Do you guys want to go to your rooms now, or do you want to go, like, into the city?
What time is it now?
It's still early morning.
We could always go out, unless if Pirelli needs to file his nails down a little bit.
What?
Well, while you guys decide your next action, I'm going to go to the
Looking at
washroom
him.
quite quickly.
how fucking dare you? How dare you
Oh,
insinuate that
to
I would ever need to file my nails? That's
Bitch, everyone
beautiful
needs to file their nails. What the fuck are you talking about? By the way, question. Does anyone actually remember the name of the fucking guy we need to go find?
Well, it's Fritz, first of all.
Fritz.
and
Okay, that's all I
he's-
needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
He's also in charge, supposed to be in charge of this church called Church of the True Sun, I believe.
More like Church of the Get Shit On.
It should be in kind of the poor people's area.
Oh, great. My
Wow,
favorite
working
place.
with poor people? What a fucking
That is
scum.
not the name of the fucking church you're looking
What is it?
for.
First
The
Sun?
New Dawn.
The New Dawn. Oh fuck.
Oh, they
Okay.
should get dunked on.
We were
The True Sun is the one that were opposed.
Ali, fuck him. No.
Tell us.
He didn't
Tell
tell
us.
us anything.
Ali said that you were a shit woman.
in the beginning.
Yeah, it does not matter. They have forgotten.
Tell us more. Voice in my head.
Get your ass out of there. Do not help them.
All right.
Aren't you peeing? Why is Ali in the bathroom with you?
So I
Not
guess
that
he's
that's weird,
peeing
but I
on
mean,
her.
like, they are a couple, but like,
Okay.
still.
Oh, my bathroom's like right off of the my bedroom.
wait is so Pirelli. Pirelli.
What's up, God? Yeah.
What are
what's
you
up?
supposed to be?
Excuse me?
What are you supposed to be?
Better than you, evidently.
Ooh, kind of talking from there. I might have to come over.
If you're able to in your current state,
Oh,
feel
very
free.
much. Thelonious.
Oh, by the way,
He
what?
is the one who recently got an infection on his leg, and they thought they'd have to take the leg off,
Hey, Pirelli,
but
what
they didn't
color eyes do
actually
you have?
have to.
My eyes, my right
they
one is
saved it.
green and my left one is blue.
Okay,
They thought he was gonna die for a bit, actually, too. It was
I
pretty
died.
bad.
So,
Thank God.
you guys, what is your plan? What are you guys doing, or do you want to just have some,
they're having a.
or do you guys want to just interact for a little bit? I don't mind running that too. Today is going to be a entirely mostly RP session, so if you guys want to chat with each other, feel free.
They were
Oh,
kind of
boy.
interacting real quick.
Oh
just now.
boy.
Okay, do your interaction then.
So y'all two fuckers go fuck each other, or something like that. I don't know.
All right, baby, let's get a room.
Well, I mean, you guys both have
Thanks, Josh.
nice rooms.
I do have a nice room.
No,
Better have
no,
an hour.
that would be inappropriate.
I mean, his room is nice.
Yeah, he shouldn't get a nice room. I should get a nice room.
No, you're a bird. Fuck off.
I mean, I've barely ever gotten an in. Well, I've never gotten an in Kolvera, so yay!
Yeah, well,
Bird.
Kolvera sucks dick, so I don't know why you're happy about that.
Good.
Shh! Don't say that in here. The walls have eyes.
The walls have eyes.
We could have gotten Panucci.
Are we still in character as we're saying this?
Yeah.
No,
it
Nevard's
doesn't say
not
it like
saying
that, but they're like, yeah, we should be careful about what we say, and they kind of look around a little bit.
I mean, as long as you're not a shithead, you should be fine.
I
As
mean,
you look around, the only person still in the inn is Francesca, apart from you guys.
Ooh.
friend just waves. at
Pirelli, what are
Sorry.
Oh,
There
guys,
we
you
go.
should describe what your characters look like for Wade.
Hold on, I'll just link Wade a picture.
Did he ask what it was? 'Cause sorry, everyone cut out for a second.
Yes, yeah, I noticed everybody cut out.
Mm.
I was, but Pirelli.
Should he describe himself within character, or is he just say he's a dwarf?
No, he goes, yes, I am a beautiful man with green eyes. And
I mean, yeah, you can look at me. You see, like the splendor.
yeah,
that
no,
it
it's, I was
could be.
saying, like, in character, like, it would be kind of silly.
Yeah. Pirelli is a small dwarf who wears a green and magenta suit. He has a big curly white beard. It's very fluffy. Finally grew back after most of it getting cut off.
It
in the
did,
fight
yes.
against some cultists. He has heterochroma, so his left eye is blue and his right eye is green.
Oh shit, I'm hetero too.
Um, and he wears a lot of jewelry around his fingers and stuff because he loves him some gold.
Hold on, sorry,
Mm.
I just real quick, I'm getting. Have you played Ace Attorney?
I've not now.
Oh no, hold on. Okay,
Oh,
that's okay.
God.
Keep going. I'll find it.
Oh, are we?
No, keep
No,
going.
yeah,
Keep going.
unless Pirelli's done.
Yeah,
So what are
that's
you
it.
supposed to be, Nevard?
I am a. Give me a second, actually. Gotta go to bed real quick. I need to, in character, I need to think about this.
Take your time.
Okay, no. He goes, I am a former Androssan marshal. And I am here on, well, business to find a friend, to locate a cleric. He doesn't really tell you much about himself. He's gonna be edgy as fuck. I'll just post a picture of what he looks like.
Wade, make sure to
Yes.
pull these up. This way the people on the stream can see.
Oh, I was.
Did you like the meme I made?
Yeah, pull that up too, Wade.
Top 10 anime battles?
Oh
I
my
fucking
god.
love that meme. I
This is like the
you.
third one I made.
You are my favorite person.
Thanks. Thanks, daughter.
You're welcome, Mom.
So what are you guys doing?
I was waiting for Wade to,
Ask.
yeah,
We're still doing
So-
or
introductions.
respond.
So what about you? What are you supposed to be?
Um,
A friend.
I'm a Tengu. I'm one of the lords with here. Well, not here, but in the place in Mistvale. It's a nice place. You'll like it probably.
I kind of want you to go, I'm supposed to be a friend.
I'm the
There's-
+1.
So
Kill me.
wait, you're a plus. Then who's the original?
Oh, she died long ago.
What?
think to the-
What?
Wink.
God damn it! Stop that. Well, are you going to be okay? You seem really
Dumb.
drunk,
Pirelli
drunk,
cuts and says
intoxicated.
Oh, I'm just drinking my sorrows away, you know. When the people don't fight for you, but you fight for the people, you seem to get a bit depressed.
Yeah, so don't do it. Don't fight for people.
dumb. Why does that
Alcohol-
sound so edgy?
Alcohol usually makes depression worse.
Ah, see, that's where you're wrong.
Also, you hold an invalid point. I fought for the people, and the people rebelled against me. But I'm not depressed.
Nevard?
I don't know about you, but you seem like a depressive cunt to me.
Raises an eyebrow. Fair enough.
But fair.
He's not gonna really argue with him or with her. It's just like, all right. I mean, if that's what you think.
See, exactly. When you fight for the people, you speak for the. You are saying that the people are depressive cunts.
No,
You-
no. I'm just letting you be entitled to your own opinion.
The people
Oh.
agree with you.
Do you speak for the people?
I speak for the people, and the people don't always speak for me.
Oh my god, this
Curiosity.
conversation is making me dumber.
Out of curiosity,
we
what
used to have
people are you
someone who's-
speaking for?
We used to
The
have a-
people,
It's a
Wait,
But which
aren't you
people?
But you're-
my people.
I'm
you're
done with
anti-
this. I'm
aren't you
done.
ex- But weren't you?
Oh, Pirelli, where you going?
It's
I'm gonna
at
talk to
this
somebody
point-
with my tongue.
Pirelli, come. Hold on.
It's at this point that you guys all sort of get the feeling that Lady Stoneheart like passed Dinora onto you.
Eh?
Yeah,
I already
And-
got that feeling.
well, that's okay. That's +1 to our kingdom. Woo!
Oh shit. Are you? So does that make you the +2 if Friend's the +1?
I'm a
Fuck.
+2.
Oh shit. +2 got trait.
But who's the original?
Oh shit.
But
+1
who is
AC.
the
Other armor.
original? All right, where are we go? Where's he going? Where's the short guy going? Oh, come
Um,
back!
Oh wait,
No.
wait, wait.
No,
Hold on. Is
no.
Pirelli
No.
evil? Is Pirelli evil or undead?
No,
No.
I'm
Damn it.
neither.
God damn it. Evil dwarf contingency plan.
Go what?
Pirelli, we came here for a reason.
Yeah, so did I.
He's
Oh
also
my
now
God.
leaving for a reason.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Red. If you were so keen on leading him there, why don't you do it now?
Oh, actually, Pirelli and Dinora. I have a question actually.
Yes.
Yes.
What would you like to know?
Do either of you know where the Church of the New Dawn would be located?
Sure I do, question mark.
So
Did
that's
you
no.
just say question mark out loud?
Yes.
I don't think she knows.
Thank you. Nevard looks at Ren and goes, "Thank you for that insight."
Wade, do you
You're
have knowledge?
welcome.
Wade, do you have knowledge local checked off?
Do
You speak for the people.
Yes, I do.
You speak for the
You can
people.
roll to see if you know where the Church of the New Dawn is.
Again.
Hmm.
Yeet? Why do you have so many skill ranks in it? Holy fuck!
Plus
Oh right, you speak.
age.
You speak for the people. I forgot.
I speak.
Listen, you know what? Actually, Nevard goes,
Honey,
"Hey,
grab me,
we
man.
could." Nevard goes, "We could use a new
Beer?
voice for the people. Our current one's a dice."
Please. What did you just get your stuff on?
Well, he
I'll take one.
was a
Thank you.
dice.
No. Is he fixed?
Yeah.
I thought
he-
I
he's
didn't know
fine.
he
You
was.
get me
I
one.
didn't know he was fixed.
Thank
so,
you.
Like, in character,
Dinora?
out of character.
Yes.
You're too drunk to remember now.
Maybe.
You're pretty sure that being more drunk would jog your memory.
Ugh.
Oh, guys, I know how I can remember where it is.
How?
And what would that be?
Give me another ale. Just do it.
Okay, hold on. Rent's gonna pull out one of their vials and they're gonna hand it to Dinora.
No, is that
Roll me
ale?
Yes,
Is
it
that a
actually
heel?
tastes just
Give
like
it here.
ale.
And she drinks.
It's okay. Hold on. Let me put in what it
Please
does.
tell me it's
Polypurpose Panacea, isn't it?
It's a polypurpose Panacea.
Oh, hold on. There it is.
You're completely sober for the next hour, Dinora.
But it tastes like alcohol. Ren made
Yeah,
it
but-
alcohol flavored.
I haven't been sober in a year. What is this?
In
Why?
a year. It's like he's always in a constant state of just intoxication. He's Thorgan.
But after an hour, you're gonna go right back to being as drunk as you were previously.
Fuck yeah. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, boy.
I'll allow you to
Right.
re-roll me your knowledge local. Yeah,
Oh,
you know that there's been a guy who showed up recently trying to set up a Church of the New Dawn in the slums. You also know that there is a Church of the True Sun in the Upper District.
The fuck is that?
I think they were bad. I'm not sure. They both sound similar.
Can I roll a
Oscar,
knowledge-
why?
Oh, I don't have religion.
Can I do knowledge religion?
No. These religions are both new.
Excuse me, I've studied with Asuka for at least 3 months, okay? I
Yep,
would know
and
the
if you-
difference.
Yeah, and if you can't remember which one is the name of her religion,
It was fuck. Alright, well let's go. We'll figure it out.
It's the New Dawn.
which
we
one do you
guys, we have an hour.
It's the New Dawn.
Wait, you got an hour?
Go 1 hour. Let's do this.
Nevard goes. What did you mention the fact that a man who came by? Wade,
Say that again?
did you mention that there was a guy who came by?
Yes.
Like wanted. Okay. Nevard goes. I see. Did you catch the man's name?
you did not.
I did not catch the man's name.
Do you know where he is or how you can locate him?
I was too drunk.
Well, I mean,
Ugh.
the slums, right?
Well, yes, but the slums are a big place. It's not like we can just go out individually looking for him. That'd be a death sentence.
We'd probably have to just go information gathering. Or ask Francesca, actually.
Nevard goes, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going around and asking people at the moment.
Well, you're asking our party members, so ask someone else.
Bitch, why would I?
Excuse me, Miss Francesca. Francesca,
Yes.
do you know about a new church that was started around the slums area?
The Book
Like
of-
the churches?
The word of
I
Mormon?
do actually. Ladies, some of the patrons here end up joining that religion. It's the Church of the New Dawn, and it's led by a man going by the name of Fritz.
Oh,
Nevard nods. He goes, do you know where I could find him?
I know the general area, but going to a place like the slums is dangerous. This man must be very important to you all.
Absolutely.
Roll me a sense motive.
Sure.
oh boy. Can I roll sense motive too?
Yep, everyone can.
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, yeet. Yeet.
Nevard,
Yeah.
you need to tell her exactly why you're looking for this guy.
Well, can I?
I don't like
Okay.
forcing characters on this.
That's fair. Well, let's
Can I hear? Can I do what Crow did and hear the situation? Then I'll make up an appropriate
Sure.
social thing, and then you can
She-
tell me if that's appropriate
Sure.
or not.
she's totally trying to gather information from you guys to give back to Lady Stonehearth. The question and the way she asked it was to try and entice you guys to speak about what you're doing in Kolvera. Whether it's for malicious purposes or just curiosity, however, you do not know.
To be honest, I wasn't really ever informed. I just kind of ran with this.
Hmm. Lives are on the line, and it's very important that we find Frisk.
Fritz.
Is that Fritz or Frisk?
Fritz. Fritz.
Fritz. Okay, he says Fritz instead of Frisk.
And she says, "Oh, that's quite terrible. I'm so sorry to hear about your troubles, Lord Nevard. Was it someone close to you?"
I think.
Ren just kind of looks. Ren gives him a pointed look.
Well, Nevard doesn't remember if they were close.
Fair
I
enough.
think. 'Cause-
What a strange answer, Lord Nevard. Either way, I shall take you through the slums. I'll also fetch some guards to make sure that our journey is kept safe.
Thank you.
And it's not until like early afternoon that you guys reach what looks to be a building that's still being built.
Damn, I guess an hour has passed.
Yep. And Dinora, you're straight back to being drunk.
Hey, Dinora, do you want another mug of ale?
What? What was that? I'm starting to feel similar feelings.
Oh God. Here,
Thank you.
this will make you feel
Bless you.
drunker.
I don't need to
Did
be
you sneeze
drunker.
and then bless yourself?
It makes you feel bad.
So Ren,
You
if
just sneeze and bless
if you're
yourself.
trying to keep Dinora sober for this whole search,
Not
it's
for the whole search.
just for when you guys see the church.
Actually, I'll wait until we get to the church.
Okay, because you are at the building that looks like it's still being built, and
Oh.
out front there is a group of people, and you recognize most of them as wearing Oscar's symbol on them. And has any of you actually ever met Fritz?
Yeah,
No.
Nevard was in the battle, and he saw him get slashed by his shadow foe.
Yep, it's too bad you don't remember what he looks like. Either way, there is
You're right.
a man with short cut hair, wearing cleric's robes over armor. And he seems to be ministering to the people. Yeah, he
Oh,
has
so
the boob window that all of Oscar's priests have.
So he's
They all have it, right?
busy like preaching to the people.
Yes.
Oh, Ren listens.
He talks about Oscar's guiding tenets, which, Alex, if you'd like to come over and talk about what Fritz would preach, feel free here. Come hither. Okay, well, hold on for 1 second for Alex to tell you exactly what her religion's all about.
Oh shit. Do you have the time to speak about the good Lord Oscar?
do you have time to speak about a Lord and Savior Asuka?
A Lord and Savior who didn't actually save anyone, but actually murdered the god of the,
Our God Slayer and
Yeah.
Savior?
fucking
God
Oscar Godslayer Edagawa.
No, Asuka is
Direct
basically. Let's see.
You're
Oh,
supposed to
what?
explain like your tenets,
Just give
the tenets of your religion.
He's pretty
My
much
tenets?
preaching
Yeah, he's just preaching about how fucking the major tenets
how
are
beautiful and hot she is.
help those who are in need without expecting anything in return, heal the wounded and tend to the sick. Thank you, actually. Provide for those who ask for sanctuary and redemption, shelter, and anything for their basic needs. Search for every possible way to solve a problem before violence. If violence is the answer, use it swiftly. In battle, protect one another with your lives. Be each other's light in trying times. Have her give enemies a swift death so they may not suffer. Respect others and their beliefs. Do not impose our own on them. Provide confessions for those who may ask or need. Honor those who promote freedom and goodness, and be the hope for the weak and support the righteous.
For the people!
And
just
as
sighed.
Fritz
Thank
is
you,
ministering, a man in bright golden armor with a long golden cape suddenly stands up and gets on the same platform that Fritz is speaking upon and calls out that everything that this man says is a lie. And he cries that Fritz, by the way, steps aside and lets the man take the stage. And this guy says that everything that Fritz has said is a lie, and that Oscar is a heretic who slayed their true god, Provant. And as such, anyone who follows her will be sent to a swift and brutal death delivered by their lord's hand.
Didn't you just say your lord is dead?
Ren kind of looks at Nevard like, should we say something?
Do you speak for the people?
I speak for all people, whereas this religion would only have those less fortunate spoken for. I speak for those who actually worked hard to earn what they have instead of having them simply given to them.
It sounds like Trump.
I speak for the people who earned the sun's light, not those who simply expect it to rise every morning.
Aren't you?
I mean, it
preaching
is
to the
gonna
whole
rise.
world?
It is gonna rise, regardless. But the point, I mean, I'm not gonna push my belief onto you.
You guys are not here to debate with this guy, huh? Yeah. she's looking at me pissed and is like throwing shade in the background right now.
Well, like, to be fair, it would be kind of bad to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck your religion. You just preached about not pushing your beliefs onto others, and then the party proceeds to push their beliefs and how wrong this guy is.
And that's why Fritz just let this person come
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so eventually, like, the man in the golden armor finishes his rant, and as his last thing, he turns to Fritz and says, "Thank you for your time." And then he leaves as Fritz does a small bow and salute.
Well, that was a lot more civil than I expected.
They're probably used to doing this by now, considering both churches are nearby each other.
That's fair. Although I am
Shut
a
up!
bit
They shut up! You need to stop. You need to stop talking, or I'm going to mute myself.
I can't even hear
Anyways,
her.
so I know it doesn't matter. She's distracting me. So you guys have, like, after that speech, Fritz kind of like goes on for a little bit longer, talks out of how like everyone deserves to have the same opportunities as everyone else, and that we should, although we should celebrate our own accomplishments, we should also make sure to use our accomplishments to help others gain. And he actually spins it in a really, really good way. Because originally, when the first guy had been talking, you guys had noted that like some of the crowd seemed to be siding with the guy in the golden armor. But then when Fritz started speaking again, they seemed to lose all that zealous anger that the guy was trying to work up in them. And they calmed down more, and you can see them like nodding along with Fritz now that the other guy is gone.
That guy really sucked.
And eventually, like, the speech is done. The crowd kind of breaks up, and you can see Fritz talking with a couple other people in cleric clothing off to the side of the stage that he was on.
Well, let's go talk to him then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like how Pirelli was one of the people who was
Pirelli's making like faces while they're listening, and Ren's like, "Oh, that's nice," and Pirelli's just like, "Ooh, what's this asshole talking about?"
So you guys kind of approach Fritz, I'm guessing then, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He turns, and you see a flash of recognition across his face when he sees Nevard, and he kind of frowns and says, "Oh, is something the matter?"
Yeah, actually. First
You're
of all, hi, I'm
You're
Ren.
Fritz, right?
Yes.
We kind of need your help.
We need your help. Yeah.
Well,
Do you
I'm busy on a
remember-
mission from my goddess herself.
Yes, well, one of your
Um,
goddess's friends,
In
close
fact,
friend.
actually, if I'm not mistaken, your Asuka, in fact, asked us to. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Oh well, the Nevard's a dumbass. But asked us to come get you, or to ask you to come help save our friend.
Did she send anything with you to show that?
No, but because of the circumstance of the situation, it's
And we only have so much time. We have to
a-
save
a
someone.
friend's life is in danger, and we need your help.
Roll me a diplomacy.
Yeah, that's do we no, I'll let
That's only one of you who can roll, and it was Nevard who's speaking, so it's Nevard.
Ha! Little did you know, I have maxed out skill ranks in diplomacy. Too bad it doesn't matter.
He says, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm extremely busy with my work here. As you can see, Lord Julius is very passionate about his following of the true son.
Yes, but
Give me a moment. Alex is signaling me for something.
out of character, I'm pretty sure, fucking whatever. I'm pretty sure through direct orders kind of override spreading your religion for a little bit. But that's just out of character,
I mean,
shenanigans.
we could just be lying, I guess.
Ah, yes, because Nevard's known to lie. The god of truth, justice, bravery, and all that fucking bullshit is gonna lie.
So he says that, as you can see, Lord Julius is quite devout and fervent in converting others to his cause, and without me here, I fear that the flock would soon fall prey to him and his subsect of our religion.
Oh no.
I mean, but shouldn't true believers be, he doesn't say but
If you got that fickle people behind you, do they really matter?
He says that some people might be confused or could be led astray. It is my job to prevent wolves from entering the flock. Does a shepherd not lead sheep instead of simply trusting them to be where he last left them?
I trust people to have the intelligence to be people instead of sheep.
that's your first mistake.
And he says, well, then what about those people who would not be able to hear the word otherwise it were not for me?
Do
Who
you not
cares?
have a high priest?
I am the high priest here.
Well, a second high priest. Someone,
A higher priest?
Not
Or-
yet. I've
or
been
le-
here. I've only been here a few weeks, as has the true son. Right now is a very pivotal time for both of our religions. Securing a foothold in Kolvera would be a massive blow to either side, as well as a massive strengthening of our own forces.
Or as Mr. Gold said before,
But
you
I
could
believe
just get
the
everybody
life of
killed.
another god is slightly more important than a circumstantial advantage.
I disagree entirely, for I am doing my goddess's work and defending her honor
I
and her
don't.
life.
But
Hold
but
on,
this,
this is
these
your
are direct
goddess's
orders
sister.
from. This is direct orders from your goddess to come. Help.
Do you have any proof to show me that?
I am. I don't remember if you recall or not, or I don't know if you recall or not. But I am the god of justice and truth. I would not come all the way to Kolvera just to deceive you and to waste your time for the cause of a religion in opposition to my family.
He says, I didn't. Well, you can roll me another diplomacy right now to try and carry on the back of your reputation with him.
26.
Much better. He does seem to he kind of backpedals a bit and says, I didn't mean to infer that you were lying, my lord. I simply mean to say that you and Lady Oscar might not be fully aware of the circumstances and the situation going on here. If you're not too familiar with Kolveran politics, there is a high chance of death if I leave of high members of my flock, as the true son could simply pay to have them assassinated. I understand that someone dear to my goddess and yourself may have passed, but if I were to leave, many more would have a chance of dying, or worse, dying without their souls first being saved.
Ugh.
Pirelli goes, ugh, in the corner.
I mean, out of character, I'm saying ugh too. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. But like, Nevard looks over and sees if anyone else has like something they may want to or to remind.
Dinora's kind of fallen asleep standing up.
Yeah, Dinora can fuck off.
If only
Okay.
I had gotten Zone of Truth.
What?
So no, truth no. Well, do you have anyone that you trust?
That I can spare to send, capable
Yeah,
of
someone
casting
a really
spell?
devout follower that you would assign as your
You
secondary.
guys explained the situation to him, right? Because so far you haven't really told him that.
Yeah,
just
I
apart from-
tried.
He says someone that I trust enough and capable of casting resurrection.
Yeah.
Sadly, no. We're still a new following, and in fact, I was chosen to come here for that ability in case any of the upper echelon of the priesthood here were assassinated.
Okay.
Hmm.
Damn, I don't have Intimidate.
Perhaps there's someone else in the city who could help you. However, they would most likely need to do so at an extreme cost. You could always check with the nobility,
Yeah.
or
Do you
perhaps
want-
one of
do you
the
want me to
other.
make a local check and see if I can tell you guys anything.
You or Dinora can make local checks, yes, if you want to try and figure anything out.
You guys should wake up Dinora.
You
I
could
got
also try some of the
I
other.
strength on Dinora.
Some of the
What?
other religions clerics might, such as I believe that there is a church dedicated to Cephthis, Tarvania. There are many churches here.
Why is there a Church of Cephthis here?
There's churches for Cephthis almost everywhere.
Ugh.
What's up, this Tagata?
Goddess of death.
Oh, okay, great.
Who's Septus?
Same as Sage.
Roll me a knowledge religion though, if you're thinking about using Cephthis as a viable option.
Septus is.
No.
We already.
Yeah, you guys don't. You guys really don't feel comfortable using any priest that's.
Ren
of,
wants to like Ren's low key. Well, no, they're not thinking of doing that, but they're kind of like no, they're not stepping anywhere near those churches.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, at this point, we kind of got to take what we can get, guys.
Well, there are other churches, but not that church.
Ugh.
I believe.
I mean, that god isn't even there anyway.
To be fair,
Dinora's
Nevard then hears.
Okay.
Nevard then hears.
Okay, can I
snoring and
please
goes,
cast
"What?"
Drench on Dinora?
You cast Drench.
Yes.
Dinora, a shit ton of water suddenly like pours from a rain cloud directly above your head, soaking you and waking you up.
Ah, the people. Yes. What? Yes. Yes. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh right, I
sunshine.
forgot you were with us. Do you know if there's anyone any churches that have high clerics or priests that could cast resurrection?
Roll me that's a knowledge local.
Yep.
You're pretty sure that every church in Kolvera has a high priest in it capable of casting that.
What kind of question is that? Like every priest is in gold.
However, all the name, like you guys are aware that all the gods are the people who killed your past selves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to deal with any of them. Nevard kind of like pulls Ren as like to goes, excuse us. Kind of like pulls them to the side and goes, hey, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Like, we really can't go to any other churches. Because I don't know if you remember, but like in the same way that Elias killed my wife in a previous life, all of these other gods killed us in the past.
Dinora just kind of looks over to you in this small hood, is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah.
No. We went over to the corner. Fuck off.
Dinora follows us. Fuck.
Roll me a
But,
stealth check.
Boy, let's go.
No, wait, please. I was joking. Wait, did you actually roll?
Yeah.
Do you want to combat that with the
Fine, bitch.
perception?
You're damn
No,
right.
you know I want to follow up with a perception roll.
Nevard goes, Dinora, please go away. And kind of like ushers
Go
her
stand
away.
next to Pirelli.
No, God,
Pirelli, all right, come here.
no. Oh.
Some company. All right, so
Puts my
Mr.
arm around
Bassile,
Pirelli.
Yes.
I agree, I really do, but at this rate, we won't be able to save Sage.
So
We
I
might
mean, these are
have
direct
to.
orders from Oscar to bring. Orders, are they not?
Sorry, I missed that.
She didn't
No, this is just
exactly
in-character
order
conversation.
us.
Okay, you guys are talking to yourselves? I thought you were talking to
Yeah.
him. Well, knowledge nobility for what, Pirelli?
I want to see how much like clout the Stonehurst have in the city.
Okay, go ahead. They have enough clout financially that the other nobles are forced to tolerate them, but
Okay.
they are extremely eccentric, so no one really likes tolerating them. They're like the black nobility sheep. They're well, the other nobles are all like hoity-toity and shit. The Stonehursts are pretty down to earth, and the only thing that they really care about is money. They don't really play the whole assassination games because they don't have to. They have so much money that they are extremely financially secure, but they're also weird as shit. They have like their hands in almost everything these days.
Think of I want to say LG, who like literally has like in everything. They have fucking like TVs, they have computers, they have chairs and sofas, microwaves. It's literally everything.
Okay.
I'm telling you, LG is fucking bullshit. But anyways, Nevard goes, I mean, well, Oscar did say that for us to go find Fritz. Would you not consider those orders?
I mean, I don't think she really ordered us, but
It wasn't direct order, but it was a she. If I'm not mistaken, the word. What the fuck is texting me? Get out of here! I don't have friends. Nevard goes. He doesn't say that, but he goes. Just no. Nevard goes. I believe the words used were and he wrote a lot of this down, by the way. So, which is why he knows this. He goes, I believe that what happened was we were gonna look for someone within Mistvale, and then if that didn't work, Oscar wanted us to go find someone or go find Fritz.
yeah, but she probably should have given us something. Or maybe she just didn't expect him to be this stubborn. Who knows? But I don't think it'd be a good idea to pull him out now. Because
don't have any
if
other
we have
time.
him here, we could have him gather allies for Asuka / us, which could help us in the long run.
But we don't have time for that. Sage will die.
Well, that's why maybe we could find someone else, and worst comes to worst, we take this
Then
guy.
we could start a war, another god war. And I really don't want to get into
I mean, we have
or at
to
least I
kill-
think I don't want to get into
We
another
have
god war.
to kill the other gods anyway.
Yeah, but not while we're one god down. I would rather us. I mean, I understand the circumstance, and I realize that it could grant us some strategical advantage, I suppose, if we were to almost be in there, if we were to ask for their help and then stab them in the back, but
Wait, we're not gonna stab them in the back.
I mean, I don't. Well, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like you wanted to get in good with one of the people and then like later
No,
stab
we
them in
just
the
make
back.
a trade with them or convince them or something.
I don't know how well. I don't know how well that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Trying to convince the god who
You're so
stole our
fucking
the gods who stole our.
I mean, the followers don't know how we look like, right? They
I
don't know
mean,
who we are.
I like this power.
Kolvaska hates me. I mean, I told him straight to his face that
Yeah, but the churches
eat-
don't hate us. I mean, they hate us, but
You
they
guys
don't
could
know
totally
us.
ask Lady Stonehurt to try and get you an audience with the Emperor, or with
No!
the voice of the Emperor.
No.
absolutely not.
I do not
No.
trust them to be around the Emperor at all.
Yeah,
It's not even that. No, I told him to eat shit. Like
Yeah,
to his
exactly.
face.
Let's not. Let's.
Yeah, Kolvaska. The next time we see him, it's for when I kill him
Watch
And
you
then-
kill him in this session.
in this session.
But honestly, okay, do you want to check with the nobility?
I suppose. I mean, I suppose we could hear our options and then. But I would be the most comfortable with going with what Asuka wanted and what Sage would have wanted.
I think Sage just wants to live, honestly, and
Yes,
get
but
back to her kids. Ugh.
that's at least
What are
fine.
you
See
what
our
are you what are you
options.
guys doing, or are you just?
We're
guess
still
we'll
yeah.
check.
We're gonna
with
hear
them?
our options.
Yeah.
Can I roll for? You said this is still being built, right?
This is what now? Sorry.
The temple is still being built.
Yes.
Can I roll for a perception to see if it's like being built well, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that.
Also, I'm gonna have to go eat like dinner real soon.
Oh,
Looks
So
like it
how
has a
is-
distinct lack of funding. The skill is there, but they're using not top quality materials.
Okay. I have a play that I want to make with Fritz then.
Okay.
Hey, Fritz.
Yes.
The name's Pirelli, by the way. We haven't met. So I can tell by looking at your little shindig here, it's not going too well in the money department, is it?
Sadly, we have to keep funds low as the New Dawn is not exactly the most stable financially. We inherited all of Ravant's mistakes and none of the treasury. The True Sun took all of that.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it must be a shame. Well, it'd be great if somebody maybe me could help fund this in return for you coming back with us to Miss Vale.
That would be an interesting offer. Perhaps.
Pirelli takes out the big bag of gold that Lady Platinum gave to him last session.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Fritz, do you tell him how much is in the bag?
It's 5,000 gold.
Fritz.
hey, that could pay off my debt.
Fritz
No,
says,
no, it can't. No, it
"Yeah."
can't.
Fritz
No, it can't. No, it
goes,
can't. I'm still. Go ahead.
that money would be extremely useful for our temple.
I'm
If you
sure it
can,
would.
if you can give me a few days just to try to convert a few more people, so this way I can at least be satisfied with the fact that the True Sun doesn't horrendously outnumber us anymore, or if perhaps you can do something about the True Sun's aggressions to us, then that plus the money, I'd be happy to accompany you back.
Does that sound good, Ren and Nevard?
He nods.
Yeah.
oh, but you don't ask Dinora's opinion.
Benich, you don't know Sage.
Yes.
Like, can we wait a few days if need be? Is the biggest thing.
Yes, yes. We have a few days can right? A few days can be spared, right?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Like
I
out of
believe
curiosity,
it
so
has
like
to
we're
be
not
within,
giving
like,
making
a
a
month.
fatal
Yeah,
mistake.
no, you
that,
guys have you guys had like 6 months. It's only been
Yeah,
a
okay.
couple.
Okay.
The fuck? Thank
Sorry.
you for assaulting my ears like that. I appreciate it greatly.
Well, Fritz, I'll tell you what. I will personally see what I can do to get rid of that aggression towards your little click
The
here.
New Dawn.
If that doesn't work, we'll let you stick around for a few days, see what you can do.
Okay, so what are you
Nevard-
guys doing now? Sorry.
Nevard later then. Oh, actually, no. Go ahead. Go. Explain the thing again.
Pirelli said that he'll do what he can personally to decrease the True Sons' aggression towards them. But if that doesn't work, then they're willing to wait a few days for him to get some more followers.
Excellent. Thank you.
Nevard goes, "That's brilliant." I mean, we also could have used that money for the kingdom, but I mean, still,
It
I
was
think
my
Sage's
money.
life is worth a little more than that.
I think I have a plan when it comes to money.
Why?
What does that mean?
Nevard just mentally is like, it better not be illegal, but he doesn't say that.
Let's say the 5,000 is also an investment for our allies here, huh?
No, absolutely.
Thanks, Mr. Pirelli. You're not all that bad after all.
Just
Okay.
rambunctious.
So do you guys leave the being built temple?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys asked, Francesca asked if you guys found what you were looking for and if your friend will be able to get help.
Be sure to hope so, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, where would you like to go now?
Well, I did tell Fritz I'd try and deal with the whole True Sun problem.
Yeah, we can visit. We can take a look. Take a gander at that old place.
Okay. She says that is in the upper district, which I'm sorry, but you guys will not be allowed into.
Okay. You say that,
Could
but
we
surely,
request?
Francesca, dear, there has to be some way we could get in there for an audience.
Could we
Well,
not ask them for audience?
you'd only be allowed in for the audience unless you were to gain high nobility, or if you were to convince a noble family to invite you into their personal private homes.
I mean, technically, I am a.
And even
Noble-
then,
a high
doing
noble
so
here.
from you are not a high noble of Kolvera.
Is that not? Is Duke not
No.
high noble?
No, you guys, all of you guys are like subjugated nobles. You guys are colony nobles. You
Oh.
guys are
Okay,
considered
never mind,
backwoods.
never
You
mind.
are country nobles.
Alright, my B. That he doesn't say that in character then.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
it's like
figured as
doing
much.
nice.
You guys should know this, that like you guys are treated by like shit.
Like the people.
God.
I'm gonna fucking fight you, Daniel.
But the people.
Okay,
No,
so
fuck the people.
what about the thing that Pirelli was addressing Francesca about?
So yeah, she's like, yeah, you'd have to be basically invited there by a high government official,
Friday.
or convince a high noble family to invite you into their personal home at risk of their own reputation.
Hey, if it doesn't work out here, you can go to Miss Vale.
Can I do like a local knowledge to see if any of those kinds of people are in town?
Sure.
Nice.
Knowledge nobility is what it would be.
Okay, that would
I'm
let me
be
get my
curious.
that'd be a plus. That'd be a +7.
Okay, reroll. You're pretty sure that the Stonehursts were going to be the most welcoming family to you, and they haven't extended an invitation up to the upper echelons yet. So you'd either have to convince them or try and send a letter to the Kolveran government requesting access to the upper echelons, and it's unlikely to be granted.
Hey, Mr. Pirelli,
Yeah, what's up?
since you're friends with our fuck, what would you call them?
Sponsor?
People who take you in,
Our host.
our hosts. Do you think you could help us with that?
I will certainly try. Are we all trying to get up there? I mean, they'll let me, and let's be honest. But looking at Dinora, I'm not sure if that sort of company might be welcomed in
At
the
least
higher
one other
district.
person.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Hold on. Wait, VG.
Yeah?
That thing you sent me. Would that be the moment I introduce that?
Do what?
The sponsoring thing?
No, you already have. Like that was like you being sponsored was you being at the end. You're not allowed in the
Okay.
upper echelons either.
Okay.
However, you are on the same equal footing as they are, actually.
Yeah.
And in fact, you're on higher footing than Nevard is.
Mm,
I mean, aren't we all, let's be honest.
so what's going on?
I don't know. Dinora said, excuse me, and it's just been staring at me.
Oh,
Quite
hold
threateningly.
on. I was I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say. That's what I was doing.
Good talk, kid.
Good talk. Good talk. Good talk.
Could I make? Oh, hold on. Let's make a roll. Let's see. Could my family have any help in this?
Your family have any help in what now?
This.
No, they are your family. That's Pirelli talking, right?
No.
that's yours.
This is
No. Your family's on like the same footing as you. In fact, they had sent you because they were you were the best fit for them.
okay.
The
Okay.
best fit?
Yeah. What, honey?
Well,
Oh no, I remember I was gonna say if anybody knows how to sweet talk somebody,
Try it.
it's me.
sweet talk? We're not talking like mead.
Mm,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alcohol, you dolt.
Why would I? What?
Oh,
oh my
God.
god. I think.
This is exactly why I don't want Dinora to go. And Nevard, I wouldn't feel comfortable next. Ren, I like you the most out of the four here.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
including myself.
you.
He likes you more than he likes himself.
I mean, that's it for me. I have nothing else to say.
Oh man. At the same time, Dinora probably could help if she isn't drunk.
Yeah, that's the big if.
But
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of the fact that we're not all of us are going to be allowed in, they certainly will not let me in.
How about we split
Given-
up then?
I mean, well, the thing is, one of us could. Well, what if you guys do that? So my plan, or not plan, my thought currently is that you, a few of you could go, to do as you promised and help quell the angers, while those who stay here could help to spread the word of the new dawn, thus accelerating the process of and the time it would take for Fritz to spread his the word by himself.
So you're suggesting we don't talk to the nobility?
No.
We do both.
Yeah, we do both.
Okay.
So, Ren, you and I would go talk to the nobility. Dinora and Nevard would stay out down here and spread the good word.
For the people.
Yeah, that.
He sighs and
For
for the people.
The people.
For the people.
Ugh.
He kind of like
Yeah, I
takes a
think
step
that
back
might
at that.
That may be for the best.
So
I'm not
when
sure
you guys
how-
offer to help Fritz, though, he's like, you guys don't really follow the new dawn, though, do you?
No, we're our
I mean,
own
the
god.
Freddadoska,
Well-
that's pretty, like,
No,
Then-
however,
You're not going to be much help here.
I mean,
Well, we know her
God damn it.
personally.
Yes, but do you know the religion? Are you willing to
Yes.
preach the religion?
I've
Yeah.
read.
And
some
lady,
of it.
are you basically what I'm asking is, are you a trained priest?
no, but I'm a priest and killing people.
Okay,
So,
then
he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that.
either way, I honestly would have no use for you here.
See, I think you
Probably
should,
be more of a hindrance than a help.
I think you guys should go.
I thought we
for
left
the,
the temple.
for the.
In that
for
case,
the,
we'll
Fuck
just
you
stay at
followed
the
us
end.
for,
Yeah,
Fred?
this is
And
this is when like they come back to be like, hey, we're gonna help you out.
No,
I
that's
honestly
fine.
think-
It's like, because they're not gonna let me in. Is the thing.
yeah, I think you should go with the other choice that we had and
What the fuck was
seek
the
a
other
way
choice?
to quell the aggression of the Church of the True Sun.
But that has to be done in the upper areas.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, it does.
Enter.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like, why are you getting so
What are you
spicy
gonna do
with
here
me?
then?
What the
Oh,
fuck are you talking
I
about?
was going to like
But
try and spread the word.
you could try. You could be like.
We just tried it, and then we were
you
told
could
that
be
we're
like Merle.
useless. Merle?
He likes Merle.
Merle High Church.
Merle High Church.
God damn
I
it.
forgot about that. Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Yeah. Thank
Bye.
you, Moolish. Thank you. You
I,
fuck.
I forgot for a
You
second.
think I'm
Yeah.
fucked? No, you kidding me? I know how to spread the word.
Nevard says he goes,
I
yes.
mean-
That's,
I mean, you and Dinora would be good people for this district.
I mean,
I don't mean
We're-
any
we're n-
offense, but like it's kind of the same reason why logically this church does better here for the people. Yeah.
Dinora just under her breath is the people.
Yeah, Ren glances over at
Right.
Dinora as they say that too.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Dinora, you like the people, right?
I am the people.
Yep, okay. And you like alcohol in the bars, right?
You speak my language now.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you Nevard, right? You go to one of the bars and you just kind of like hype up the word of Oscar and the new Dawn.
Nevard goes, I'll watch over her.
Yes.
All right, if I'm spreading the word of the people, time to change it up by spreading the word garb.
You're spreading the word garb.
I
Yeah.
don't like the sound of
I'm a
that.
little interested to see this now.
Of course you are, because she's not wearing much already.
I have a wife.
She's turned to stone.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Rough
Nevard's like,
patch.
I'm gonna slit your throat.
Rough
Okay.
patch.
But yeah, we can check to see if we can at least go up to the upper district.
Yes.
And if that works, then I guess we'll go with that plan.
All right. So you guys just gonna try to walk into the upper district?
Nope, not that.
No.
They go and go like, excuse me, coming through. No, boys coming through.
Bye.
I guess I'm going to talk to Lady Eloise.
Lady Abalone.
Nope.
Gonna be a new NPC now. Lady Abalone. Fucking Christ, this sounds dumb as fuck. I love it. Okaeri Okacha.
Oh, rough patch.
Yeah.
Also,
I sent
gotta
you
be a guy.
something.
Ooh, you can
Okay.
call him RP.
Where'd you send it?
It's another pack.
Oh, serious? Nice.
For the people. I need to have the proper garb for the people.
All right. Jesus.
Exactly.
Wait, why?
What's in the new pack? NPCs? Nice. Okay, which one? I'm guessing you're having a change of clothing?
High priestess, my man. We're
Oh,
spreading
God.
the word.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, are you trying to dress as someone from the True Sun? Sorry, not from True Sun, the New Dawn? Like, what are you doing? I need to know what you guys are doing. I'm not.
Maybe we
Wait,
can
wait,
do a
wait.
podcast. Hey,
You guys
say
have
from the-
argued with a lot of stuff, but I haven't heard anyone be like.
I'm
Wait,
semi-impersonating as a high
what?
priest.
What if you say you're from the True Sun and then spout a bunch of bullshit that they don't like, and then therefore turning people over to the New Dawn?
I actually have extracts if you would like them.
Okay, so hold on. Are you impersonating a member of the True Sun or the New Dawn?
Which one am I trying to spread?
Okay.
You want to make the True Sun better.
Okay.
Sorry, not the True Sun. You want to make the New Dawn better, and you want to fuck the True Sun.
Alright.
And considering none of y'all are trained priests.
Hey. It's funny you say that.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Give me one moment, she says, as she diddlies off to a room.
I think I actually at least did that.
Okay, which one are you trying to disguise?
It's the fourth one.
I know which one, but which one are you trying to disguise as part of the New Dawn or the True Sun?
Oh, the New Dawn would be blue, wouldn't it be?
No, they are also gold. However, they all have boob windows,
Oh no.
meaning that you're gonna have a titty window.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's what they call sexual appeal.
That's called a keyhole.
All
That's
right.
called
So, are you trying to dress as the New Dawn or the True Sun?
New Dawn.
Okay. You're trying
no.
to impersonate a member of Oscar's religion
Oh
in
no.
order to get more people.
Hold
yeah,
on,
Oscar, you suddenly have a shiver run up your spine back
wait,
in
wait,
this
wait,
veil.
wait. We're still doing this. We're doing this in the hotel, right? In the inn, right?
Yeah, you guys are in your rooms right now. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
So
okay?
Denora can
Hold on,
be.
where
it can
are
be
you
like-
guys right now? What are you doing? Like, are
I
you
don't
guys?
know.
Yeah.
Or in the inn, probably, just
Okay, so
because
you-
we were grouping and we're trying to figure out what to do.
Okay.
Denora went off to put on some nice.
Well, let
clothes
me
for us.
talk about what's going on in the inn then when you come back. There
Oh,
seems
God.
to be more patrons again. People are drinking and having a good time. It's like early evening now, guys. You've been out most of the days. Francesca led you around, showed you some sights. You guys, there is a private drinking area for your party on the second floor. And then the third floor has your guys' rooms on it.
Is the second floor completely empty then?
Yeah.
Okay, then we can kind of do those scenes in those movies where like someone walks into the changing room and then walks out in like different clothes every time, and then we're either shaking our heads or nodding in approval. And Dinora,
That's the second floor.
Dinora could be walking out at her. I don't even know what the fuck she's walking out in.
That's the second floor.
I'm kind of terrified, honestly,
That's
but
the
I'm
second
hoping.
floor.
I'm hoping she's looking at it. She's going to she's aiming for approval or denial.
It's got a nice private bar as well.
Ooh, do we have a bartender?
Francesca goes behind the bar.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She says all drinks will be courtesy of the Stonehearth Inn for this
Nice.
for you, my lords and lady.
Cute.
Hey.
Okay, so Dinora, you want to go to your room and you want to change, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move you to where your room at.
It's a room.
Right down there.
Nice.
God, that's such a
So-
nice room too.
Roll me a disguise check.
I'm so glad I put like 2 points into this for no reason. Hold on, let's see. Fuck.
Yeet.
Oh
Sorry.
That's some
God.
shit.
What is this for? What is that check for?
That was for disguising himself as a member of the New Dawn, and it was an @1.
Oh, because I come back to seeing
Dinora!
that one.
Yo, I'm the true son, I
Hold
guess.
on.
You're the truth.
Give me a
You
moment.
drunk
No,
and
no, no,
stupid.
no,
She
no,
dresses
no,
up
no.
as Solaire instead.
That'd be too easy. Dinora comes down
Hmm?
looking exactly like Oscar.
Excuse me. How
Hey,
did you even
guys.
do that?
How did you do it? Hold on. Does she have the wings too?
Yes, as you touch them, you realize that they're made out of cardboard and that you can
Oh,
see the paint
no.
dripping off of them. And you guys
Take it off.
swiftly realize that this is a really shitty disguise of Oscar.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it. Wait. What if we can paint the true son as no.
Nevard hears that and goes, Ren.
So, yeah,
We're
Dinora,
not gonna. We're not gonna.
You disguised yourself. You wanted to disguise yourself as a member of the New Dawn, and as you were thinking about it, you were like, "Wait, why don't I disguise myself as the goddess of the New Dawn?"
Son. That's great thinking
But
for
let me
Dinora.
be the sun.
What? Yeah.
And oh god, actually, Dinora, I'll let you pick. Do you want to come down dressed as Oscar or dressed as the sun?
I like the idea of looking like a giant lemon.
Oh, let's say Oscar. I want to fuck over Oscar a little bit.
Yeah.
No. Guys, like, take it off. Take it off.
Nevard goes,
I don't
Wow.
I don't want to be that guy, but how the fuck would Dinora know what Asuka looks like?
Disguise-
I'm
That's
sure
cool.
Fritz has talked about her.
Yeah, there were murals and paintings of her that they were hanging in the new church.
Yeah, Asuka has like the most
She's kind of almost a
so like I assume someone has a Michelangelo somewhere.
In addition to, she's also the leader of Misfale, so her visage is like.
yeah. I was gonna say she's kind of like the ideal poster boy girl.
Yeah, she's
for,
our
like,
poster
anything,
girl.
for anything.
So,
She has
you come
fucking
down
wings.
dressed as a
Like
shitty.
it's like look at me.
You come down dressed as bargain store Oscar.
This is,
You
I
look
think
like
this.
my cosplay from
I
Mortal
look
Kombat,
I
really
look
shit.
around and I'm like, I think this was the right disguise.
No, please.
If I was
please
like,
don't.
that's. Please don't impersonate my sister-in-law.
What do you mean? I'm the high priestess. What are you talking about?
You're...
No. You're the goddess, is what you're disguised as.
Yeah.
What? No,
No, but
she doesn't. Dinora doesn't understand that though.
Oh God.
Yeah, she just thinks that Asuka is a high priestess apparently.
No. You've dressed up as the goddess of the sun.
For the wrong religion.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I love
How did you
Pirelli.
even-
I love Pirelli. He's
What are
like...
you? Everything's wrong with me.
You know what the vibe I get from Pirelli? I'm getting a Merle like vibe from him. Just what the fuck is wrong with you?
Am I dissuaded enough to try another one?
Huh? No.
No. Nevard
You
kind of like
had to
already
cut up
turns you
most
around.
of your clothing to make this costume. You
I-
don't
What?
have
No,
enough.
I had.
Guys,
Okay, no, I crafted it.
You crafted it out of like random stuff. You don't have enough like random stuff left to make a new good disguise.
I have a solution.
I didn't have random stuff though.
I have a
What's your
solution.
What's your solution?
Disguise self extracts.
That's
1
cheating.
hour. You can change your clothing, your appearance, whatever.
Cheating.
Plus 10 on disguise.
Plus
That-
cheating.
I guess that's fine.
I guess that's fine. I guess that'll work.
Dinora.
Yes.
Nothing. Alex is talking to me in the background, though she shouldn't be.
Okay, so this disguise is terrible.
Absolutely
I'm sorry,
terrible.
Dinora. I know you put those wings look really good though.
Thank you.
You did a really good job on them.
That means so much to me.
I know the
You're
effort
really sweet.
shines.
Look at him.
Oh, and there goes Hayato.
Alright, so let's take a bit of a break while we wait for Hayato.
All right.